just wanted you to, if you can, summarize in a couple of sentences, how do you expect Embrace Village to impact the community?
So the analogy that comes to me is the dandelion. The idea that from that green juicy stem a little dandelion puff erupts from the end, and it takes time to get there. It takes a season to get there, and it takes all the goodness, to travel up through that stem and get to the little seeds. But then the wind comes and blows those seeds, and those seeds go into the community and they become the green stem. And for me, that's really the analogy that I love, is the idea that yes, it takes time, right? Human beings need relationship, and they need relationships of trust to thrive. So we've got to work on that, and it does take time and it does take resource. But once we've done enough of that, and they can go into their communities, we will have strong women able to be that what I was, but for their own communities, right? So when a mommy is struggling in the community, she'll have someone in her community who says, I know a way to help, right? I can step up here, I can help you, I can embrace you. So when we came with Embrace Village, that whole idea is around embracing the concept of the village as much as it is about being the village that embraces, right? It's both things. It's the philosophy, the idea, but also the practicality of saying, I get it. You're hard to work with right now. You're prickly and kind of obnoxious because you've got your defenses up. But I know that love can get through that. I know that by my connecting with you in a really meaningful, authentic way, I can crack through that ugly shell you've built around yourself, and we can get to the heart of this issue, and we can fix and build community in a really sustainable way. And the word sustainable drives me crazy, because people always think about it as an economic thing, but actually we're talking about survival of the human race. When the work that I do, that's what that's about, right? That's about sustaining humanity for generations to come, because we are not doing a really good job of it right now, and we can't do anything until we feel safe and loved and that we belong in our communities. And that starts with our very first community, which is our primal one, with our mommies, with our families, and then with a greater community. But we have to do it all. We have to do it all.
Incredible. Yes, that's amazing.